Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a broken bat flare. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
Next to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. Now this is in the air down the line. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Gio Urshela.
Number 10, shortstop, Gio Urshela.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-1. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
That's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Still a lopsided affair at 8. Back here in the East Bay, bottom of the 6th inning. Aledmys Diaz now. Sandoval back to work. In there at the knees for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Not in time. He legs it out.
Tough play on a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
The 0-1. That clips the corner.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And now the lefty. That's towards center. Trout settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Brent Rooker. And first offering is fouled off. Diaz, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Griffin Canning.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 47, Griffin Canning.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. And there's a ball.
1-2.
Bounce to third. Rendon. They take the force out. That's the inning. Nice. New inning getting started. Here's Mike Trout.
Leading off for the Angels, the center fielder, number 27.
And a pitch. Well struck left field. That one is gone. He's done it again, and they add a run. It's 9-1.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
On the mound now, Hogan Harris. This is his third time out this year. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Line drive, he brings it down. Nice play.
Clearly stole a base hit right there. Excellent job. Great athleticism by the shortstop to make that leaping catch to bring it down. It was a line drive headed for the outfield.
Foul ball. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Roll to short, could be two. Fired to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Angels get one with a solo homer, and this is now a 9-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. Canning, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. In the air, left field. Ward puts it away for the out. One down.
The third baseman,
So the lineup flips over, and here is Jace Peterson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swings and misses.
1-1.
Strike one. Righty to the plate. Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't fooled or off balance. Stayed on the backside nicely and really just let that thing travel and squared it up.
And base hit. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.